Good morning, everyone. Heather White with Berkshire Hathaway, and I am hanging out this morning with Robert Scarborough from Prime Lending, and we are going to go over a market update with you guys, let you know what's going on in the real estate world, and then we're going to cover some do's and don'ts for first-time homebuyers. So stick around. We're going to cover some great information. Robert, why don't you start us off?
All right. One of the biggest misconceptions for first-time homebuyers is they have to have 20% down and have an 800 credit score. That is not the case in today's mortgage world. You can get a house for minimal down payment, as in 3.5% down, 3% down, depending on the loan program. Military veterans can also get a house for zero down payment. There are several options for state programs to give you down payment assistance to keep your down payment very low as well. If you don't have a credit score in the range of 620 or down to a 580 is the general minimum to qualify. I can help you come up with a roadmap to follow to be able to purchase 3 to 6 months down the road. So it could possibly be easier and a lot less stressful than you may think.
Awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about what rates are doing right now?
Yeah, interest rates right now, depending on the loan program, are in the mid fours, so 4.5-ish range, and they're Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac both project interest rates to be closer to the 5% range by the end of the year.
Okay, now what is that going to do to somebody's potential monthly mortgage payment?
So buying power right now, that's a good question. A payment right now for $200,000 at 4% is obviously going to be less than a $200,000 loan at 5%. So what that does to you is, as rates go up, depending on the price point, but you're generally going to be looking at lowering what you can qualify for by $10,000 to $20,000.
So you're going to get less house for your money if you wait until later in the year. So basically, right now is the time for buyers to get pre-qualified, start looking for houses,
Yes,
and get into a home before those rates go up.
now is the time to buy.
Okay, so now we're going to go over some do's and don'ts for first-time home buyers. You know, purchasing a home for the first time is one of the most exciting and important decisions someone can make. Making a mistake in the process can be devastating, but most first-time homebuyer mistakes are easily avoidable with a little bit of research and guidance from a real estate professional. Here are a few do's and don'ts to help you prepare. Don't assume that you're able to buy a home just because you've saved up enough money for a down payment. There will be other pre-buying expenses that you will need to anticipate. Make sure you check your credit score as well, and this will help determine your interest rates and insurance costs. You can also contact a lender, and they can go through a quick 5-minute pre-approval process with you, let you know what you qualify for and what that monthly payment might look like. Don't make any huge purchases before you close. Lenders will recheck your credit and debt load before closing. If they see large additions to that debt load, they can back out on you even if it's just last minute. So new furniture, new appliances, a new car, hold off on buying those new toys, you guys, until after closing. Don't underestimate the cost of home improvements. If you decide to purchase a fixer-upper, assume that any updates that you plan to do may cost more and take longer than you initially anticipate. Even something as small as remodeling a bathroom or putting down new hardwood floors can take a lot longer or even cost more than what you think. Don't make an emotional purchase. You want to find a house that you love, but don't let attachments to detail fog your vision when it comes to making a smart financial investment. Do take a long-term outlook on your purchase. Things like the kind of school or number of bedrooms in a home or the neighborhood might not matter to you much if you don't have a family right now. But when it comes time to resell your home, it will be important. So think through how your home may work if your circumstances change, or how easily it might be to resell your home if that becomes necessary. Do choose the right lender. Look for one with a good reputation who delivers on their promises, especially in regard to the rate they offer and the timeliness of getting your loan in place. And finally, do work with a realtor. There are a lot of complex avenues to navigate as you purchase your home, and a realtor will be able to help guide you and give you good resources and manage the process well. Everything from finding the right house to negotiating the deal to walking you through the closing costs and just the whole process in general. A realtor is the most important and helpful asset to your investment. So taking your time to find the right person is important. Ask around, get recommendations. You can interview several realtors before you decide who to go with. You just want to make sure that the person that you choose has a schedule that works with yours and that their personality meshes with yours as well, so the process can be as fun and as smooth as possible. Or you can just call me. So that is all we have for you guys today. Thank you so much for sticking with us. I hope you got some good information. I will leave my information and Robert's as well in the contact information below. You can contact us anytime. We are here to help you. If you have any questions, just let us know, and we will see you next month.